up, Rickey? Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brad Tat Tat, and this is the hot spot where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get off into it. Maxim Hot 100 has named Teyana Taylor the sexiest woman alive. The singer, actress, and director reacted to the news, becoming the first black to land the cover and title, saying, "Somebody pitch me." Maxim Hot 100 named me the sexiest woman alive by literally living in the skin I'm in. Wow. She continued, "The stepping back in front of the lens has been a journey of self-reflection and self-confidence." She said, "As an entrepreneur, wife, and busy mother of two, and working behind the lens in my director bag, I tend to hide behind my sweats and vintage tees. So as you can see, I don't have much time to be or feel sexy." She said, "So let me understand this right. I am the sexiest woman alive in sweats and a scully?" She said, "As confused as I was, my heart melted. Embrace yourselves and love yourselves for who and what you are, because only the purest heart shines through." Oh, congratulations to Teyana Taylor, because she is beautiful and she has a beautiful spirit. All right, y'all, VH1 has announced the 10th season of Love and Hip Hop. Atlanta is set to premiere on July 5th and has several newcomers this season, including Rennie Rucci and Love and Hip Hop. The New York cast, Yandy Smith and Mendices are also joining the cast after recently relocating to Atlanta. Now, all the rest of the team is returning, like Bambi, Scrappy, Safari, Erica, Mama D, Scrappy, all them for season 10. So, once again, it's on. All right, and Tiffany Haddish is shopping for the follow-up for her 2017 bestseller, The Last Unicorn. An insider tells Page Six that she is getting offers for like $2 million and $3 million. The 41-year-old has already written her first 80 pages, per the report, and there are also reports that she may even be planning a book tour to go along with the release to meet and greet her fans. So congratulations to her. Oh, I got time for one more. Let me tell y'all this. Tory Lanez, he's opening up about celebrities that distance themselves following the Meg Thee Stallion incident last summer. He said, "You gotta understand, people have brands, and at the moment, it wasn't the look to put their brand on it. When I started, there were a few people that could publicly stand up for me, but on the inside, it was love. That was a weird thing about it for me," he added. "When it comes down to artists, I still understand the business side of it, so I never really hold friction there. When things get right, I'll be all right. Just like now, I've been living a regular life. People are coming back and taking pictures, but 8 months ago, that might not have been the mood," he said. What y'all think about that?
Yeah, that's how it be. When you in a controversy or whatever, people kind of step back or whatever. Then people start to, forgive you and move on and come back around and realize I am a fan, especially if you have kind of made peace with your fans and kind of made good on your mistakes. I went through that before.
Yeah, me too.
But when it's, shoot. And it's hard. It's embarrassing.
It is. But then what happens when the title come back up, Rick?
I mean, what you do is you unarm people. You talk about it. Okay. I talk about my situation. I talk about what I did. I accept responsibility for my actions. I learned from it. I didn't blame, anybody that was victimized from my action, and I get ahead of it. So when they talk about it, your fans and your supporters be like,
know.
"Well, he already talked about that. So what
else is new?"
They're gonna go at them. They're gonna go at them. Okay, he talk about that all the time, and make it a platform. Learn from it. Get involved with domestic violence, like I did, or whatever, and talk about it. And because you're human, you're young, you be angry, you make mistakes, you do stuff, but you accept responsibility for your actions. Apologize, move on, talk about it, donate, help people that's been victimized by domestic violence or whatever. And, and keep it moving. And then you do so much good. I've done so much good over these past 20 years. You dare not even, ain't nobody gonna even bring it up no more, because they be like, look at all the good you done did. So you done triple made up for your mistakes. So.
And I'm glad he stopped talking about it, kind of, because at one point he was like, okay, stop talking about it. Just let it play out in court and let it die down first.
Well, you think everybody judging you, and man, sometimes you be paranoid for no reason. And then, people ain't even thinking about that stuff. They be just glad to see you, but you think they thinking about it, but they really not thinking about it. But if you walk in a room and smile and shake hands and be nice and take pictures, you will slowly start to build your foundation back up.
So true. So true.